Welcome to Gracie's Wig Journey, as well as Wig Fashion Fiesta, my two YouTube channels. I've been getting into the weeds when it comes to first-time wig wearers, of what to consider before you purchase your first wig. And today's video is going to go into the cap construction. Because as I said previously, no longer is it the fibers that determine the expense of a wig. It's the actual cap construction. And you must have a very good cap so that the wig stays secure on your head. So you're not walking down the block and it falls off, right? So come with me and let's delve into cap construction. What you need to know before you purchase your very first wig. Cap construction. It's the labor intensity in making a quality cap, which determines the price of your wig. You can get wigs today with human hair, which I have here, less than $25, which included shipping. Beautiful fibers, but the cap construction is very inexpensively made. And let me show you. It basically has a lot of stretchability. It looks like your wig caps that they're made today. You see here, you see these open spaces. This is what they call open wefting, where you have strips of fabric of which they machine stitched these long fibers, and this is human hair fibers, but they machine stitch it on to what they call these fabric slit pieces, and they call this open wefting. The good news is that it's a cooler type of a wig, it's a stretchability and all that. But this particular manufacturer, human hair, everything's inexpensive. This is really inexpensively made. Let me show you another in a top manufacturer, quality made. You see the same kind of concept, but see how much tighter this is? And this does have stretchability, but it's a lot more higher quality in this open wefting. Also, they make wigs without the open wefting, and it looks like this, where the cap, you see it's all solid. This is what is referred to as the hand-tied. So today your top manufacturers will give you a choice. A lot of times you can order the same wig style, but in a hand-tied versus the machine stitched. Do you see the difference? Now, I have both, but I tend to prefer the hand-tied caps. The only reason is it's just my own personal proclivity in that it feels just a lot more snug on my scalp. But that's a personal choice. I know a lot of women really love the open wefting, which would be the machine stitched. It gives them a little bit more flexibility, more stretchability if their cap size, in other words, their circumference is just a little bit bigger. This gives you that extra stretchability, plus it's cooler because of the open wefting. So that is the basic cap construction versus the hand-tied or the machine stitched. Now we get into today what they refer to as lace front and monofilament. By lace front means that the top part of your wig, it could be this very delicate lace that goes to here, sometimes to here, and in some cases all the way down to your ear temples, would be a lace material of which they hand tie synthetic fibers, or if human hair wigs, or the human hair fibers there. It's a very delicate lace, so you must be very mindful that after a few uses, a lot of times it will start lifting. You can use the body adhesive glue that I'll note down below to actually, put it on your forehead, then mat it down, and it's perfectly fine. However, the reason why it begins to lift, even after maybe just 2 wears, is that your own foundation that you've put up there is adhering to the lace front. And once you get makeup there, it blocks it being able to fit snugly on your crown. So what I take is, I take a makeup wipe, and I just, after each time I wear it, I just very, very gently wipe off the foundation, or you can very gently run it through the water, the clear water in your sink to get that makeup off, and then allow it to dry. Also, what happens in these beautiful wigs of these top manufacturers, not only the lace front, but they have what they call these monofilament tops. And you can see here by monofilament top, you see it's another very fine material, of which when you're looking down, there's someone standing over you, it looks like it's your own natural scalp of which the fibers are growing out, plus either a full or a partial monofilament top allows you to have multiple ways to part it, compared to less expensive wigs that you only have one part, but you cannot part it any other way. That's the way wigs were made many years ago, and you can still get inexpensive wigs that look beautiful, but you cannot change the part. And when you cannot change the part, it makes your wig look all the more like a wig. So I hope this helped you when it comes to the wigs, understanding that the construction of the cap is most important for quality to stay on. And for your first purchase, I recommend you spend the extra to get a top quality manufacturer where their caps will fit you and you'll have no concern about it falling off. Stay tuned to our next video as we get into ways that you can actually adapt an inexpensive wig. So in case your budget and your budget is less than $100 or even $25, things that you can do with that less expensive wig. It's not the fibers, that's the expense. It could even be a human hair wig. In fact, I will show you a human hair wig that if you do these little things to it and are able to do it, then it will work beautifully for you. So come with me, join this wonderful world of fashion fun.